Hi guys, so I'm here with my tester, which you guys saw in my last vlog. You'll probably be seeing a lot of her because I live with her. We're gonna do like a little Q&A type thing. So we're doing some questions that we got from Instagram and then some questions that I found online for like the sibling tag. Okay, so we're gonna start. She's gonna say her questions, I'll say some of mine, and then just whatever.
Okay. Why did you want to film this video?
Well, because I got a camera and
we're locked up in quarantine.
Yeah, we don't have anything else to do, so why not? Do you think the younger version of yourself would be proud of who you grew up to be?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, for me, I don't know if it's different because I'm older, but I'm gonna be 25 this year. And I just remember being like a senior in high school being like, I can't wait till I'm 25. I'm gonna have a car, which I do, and a job, and my own money, and my own place. So I guess I'm good, but I don't know. I pictured myself to be way more stable than I currently am. I think I just expected more success. Not that I'm not like in the right footsteps, but I'm not where I expected to be, I guess.
I think, yeah.
What?
I'm happy. Like when I was little, I was like, I'm gonna move out as soon as I turn 18, and I did.
I kind of did. Like, no, yeah, we both did.
Yeah, we both did.
We did come back for a few summers, but we've been like out of the house since we were 18.
Yeah. You asked this, you're dumb.
What?
Do you agree that Theo is prettier than you?
What? Do you
Why would you ask that? You're dumb.
Okay, yeah.
I think we're both pretty in our own way.
Also, my little sister is like back there.
She's
still watching us.
She looks more like Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I see her, I see me. Like when I was her age.
When you were little? Yeah.
Ya son influencers.
Dumb.
Not yet. Oli said, van a venir a Mexico. We were trying, íbamos a ir. I'm gonna say in Spanish so she can understand. Íbamos a ir en agosto, pero pues con todo lo que pasó ya no parece que vamos a ir. Pero sí queremos ir, ella especialmente porque ella no ha ido y no conoce a todos. So, ojalá pronto ya que se acabe todo esto. Para ponernos bien pedas.
Someone asked, where does your name come from? When I put it on my Instagram. My mom she got all of our names. So my name's IDALMIS. Also, because I didn't even introduce myself.
You introduced yourself in the other video, but I'm just assuming everyone knows who you are.
No. My name's IDALMIS, and my mom got it from...
It was a reporter on Univision. Her name was
IDALMIS.
Obviously.
Her name was
I was like, what was her name? Yeah, her name was IDALMIS, and then she got my little sister. Her name's Atsiri, was also a reporter. I don't know if I was in Univision, but the reporter's name was Atsiri Cardenas.
Oh yeah.
And then Xiomara, she got from, I think it was the OBGYN, like when she was like having me and she was pregnant. It was either the OBGYN or the OB, whatever you call it, and then or the nurse that was there when she was having birth to me. Who is the best driver?
The best? Oh my god. Well, I ran into a damn pole, so
she ran into a pole, and I backed up into two parked cars before. So I don't know. I think
choose your fighter, bro.
Choose your fighter.
I think me, just because I'm more patient and you have hella road rage. Like,
no, it definitely calmed down. Like, I'm just more chill now when I drive. I feel like I'm a little bit better. Also, when she took us to Coachella, she ran over a whole curve.
It's because that curb in that street,
that curve got in your way, huh?
If you know, it's on Highway 111 and Madison. I don't remember there being a curb like divider, and so I did a U-turn and I went over it, but whatever.
Best thing in 2020. Like you always say.
Well, no,
the stimulus check.
Just living here.
Yeah. I feel very like I love our house.
At peace.
Yeah, I love my house.
Last thing you guys argued about.
Dude,
today on our way back, we went to my mom's house. My little sister's in the back and found her
Polaroid.
Yeah, her Polaroid camera, which this bitch didn't even know it was missing, but it was in the back of my car for some reason. And she was like, why did you have, like, ready to accuse me. I was like, first of all, I didn't even know that was there. And then, I don't know, it just escalated. Like, it got ugly.
It's just, we're a hot mess. And all our friends know that we're a hot mess.
Like,
if she says the sky is blue, like, I'll be like, no, it's gray. And
Tampoco, we're not idiots.
Well, no, but I'm like an example.
No, and then I called her a freeloader because she started complaining that my car was dirty. And I was like, well, if you don't like my dirty car, drive your own car, you freeloader. But that didn't even make sense.
She's just... Before we start fighting again, let's just go to the next question.
Yeah, we fight a lot.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'll be 30.
30.
Hopefully married with some kids.
I hope that for you too.
Oh,
I'm gonna be 25. I think
25. Oh my god, you'll be kind of like around my age.
Yeah, well, we're just 4 years apart, so it makes sense. I always set like really high goals for myself, so I want to say like I'm gonna buy a house. That's always been like something for me.
I wish I could buy a house.
I
mean, no, you probably can.
Like for me, I've always wanted like a house, and hopefully like career wise I'm good, I'm graduated and everything, probably going for a master's. Yeah.
Oh my god, why do I feel like you're at an interview? She's like, yeah, that's why you should give me this job. Most embarrassing moment or memory? I can't think of an embarrassing one, but I remember when we were younger, we've always fought.
Yeah, that one's embarrassing.
The one in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if it's weird to you guys, but we used to shower together when we were little, but we would always fight for the water. Like, she'd be in the water for too long, and I would be in there, and so we would get down, like yelling at each other. And my mom kept telling us to stop fighting, like stop fighting. She's like, oh, se quieren pelear, and she went in there with a belt or a chancla, I can't remember. But like me, it was like fight or flight. For me, this bitch chose flight, and she ran out of the shower like butt ass naked, and I was just like sat there and I took it and she hit me. But I have like a perfect image of that happening. Like I remember exactly like at the house in Riverside.
I'm a runner. I'm out of here.
A long time ago. At the old house.
In the old house, in the old days. If you could listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be and why? And then it says, hit me up. But that's George.
Oh, I was like, ooh, T. That's kind of hard. I'm gonna, hold on. My back hurts. I have scoliosis.
I want to say Beyonce. Yeah, I'd be okay with Beyonce.
You can get in your feels.
And then I could be like...
But also feel like a bad bitch.
Yeah. She's Beyonce.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Beyonce.
I'm gonna copy you. Beyonce.
Whack. Who's the TikTok queen?
Me, clearly, obviously. Who was that?
Celeste.
She knows.
She knows, period. I feel like
my mom is the TikTok queen. She's currently going viral. She's currently going, oh my god. She's going viral right now. She has like 30K views on like how to make tacos al vapor. My mom is a TikTok queen. That's who.
My mom, none of us actually. What is the craziest thing you guys have ever done? I think individually, because together we haven't done nothing crazy.
I've done a lot of crazy shit. I'm fucking crazy.
Dude, I'm not fucking crazy at all.
I would have to be, oh, I have one, but that's inappropriate. I've done some crazy stuff.
I don't think I've done much. Working at VS, what was the nastiest thing you guys have seen? Okay,
we both actually worked at VS. We
different
worked at different locations,
but like it's enough. You can go first, dude.
I've seen white stains on panties. I've seen people try and return bras that were from 2005 that smelled like cigarette. I've seen, we found the condom in the fitting room. I've seen a lot, dude. Working at Victoria's Secret, there's some nasty ass bitches. Like
I don't think anything tops this right here.
Oh shoot, what?
So I was working in the fitting room. It was New Year's Eve, okay? I was ready. I was like, oh, 2 more hours, we're almost out of here. It was kind of dead, so I was happy. And then, so every time somebody leaves the fitting room, we check for sensors and stuff, right? So I was like, I did it. So I checked it. And then I'm like, why is there something? Usually when they hide sensors, it's behind the mirror. So you have to like get on the like little like thing and then like China with like a
hanger.
Like a hanger, yeah. So I was like, what is right there? I was like, someone hid a whole panty. But I thought the panty was like one of the, you know how they hide the panties that they like try to take the sensor off of, and then they can't, so they just put it back. So I was like, okay, that's what I was thinking. So I kept going with the hanger, and then it falls. It's a bloody ass pad. That is disgusting. So like disgusting. So somebody went in there for a pair of underwear and just switched it out.
Like, you can't just fucking ask for a bag or something and throw it out. People are so nasty.
It was disgusting. I had told my manager, and I was like, hey, like, I'm not picking it up. It's not in my job description. You need to come to the fitting room because I'm not picking it up. And then we should do a whole video of like what it's like working at VS. Okay. And then someone asked, what words describe you guys? I feel like that's always hard, trying to describe yourself as a person.
You want to do me and I'll do you? We could say like a good one and a bad one.
Okay.
For you, for the good one, I would say driven. Because this girl, like, if she sets a goal, she'll do it. Like, as opposed to me, I'm a lagger. But if she says she's gonna do something, she does it.
I just get very like impatient, like
driven, and then psycho, because she's a fucking psycho. She's a Gemini.
For you, one good thing, I'm like, you're very there for everybody all the time. Well, like you've always been there for me too. You get me? Not like there, but I'm talking about like emotionally. A bad
caring.
There you go.
Caring. I'm very caring. I really care about people.
Oh my god, hold on. And then the bad thing that I would say is be like, can I say multiple?
No,
I'm just kidding.
I mean, whatever.
I would say she's just very lazy. Very, very lazy. Like, very lazy.
That's it.
That's all. Like, I have another one, but I'm like, enough said. Okay. Who snitched the most?
No, we've always been really good at having each other's back. Even if I disagree with a lot of the stuff she does, like, I won't snitch on her. Like when we lived at home and we would like do things without telling each other, you're really bad at that. You just assume I'm gonna cover for you, and sometimes my mom would ask me and I'd be like, what the fuck, like I don't know. So I'll be texting her like, where are you supposed to be, because she's probably not where she's supposed to be.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if you're watching. I'm sorry, Mom.
Who has the worst attitude? We both have. Yeah. I don't know what kind of attitude. I feel like, I don't know if this is like snobby attitude, but this is, I think to me this is like just like
towards each other,
and I think it's even. Who's the messiest?
Me.
I like, when I come home, I clean, I sweep.
For me, it's just like, I clean when I'm in the mood, and I'm not in the mood to clean a lot of the time. And then when I do clean, like, I feel like she's never here when I clean, and then it just gets dirty again. And
who gets in the worst case scenarios?
What?
Yeah.
Who gets in the worst case scenarios?
I think like who gets
like shit that
yeah, like who gets yeah.
You know the craziest thing she did? Story time real quick. This girl left her keys inside of her car at the gas station.
I did.
And then and her phone, right?
And everything.
No, but listen, at that time I was listening to a lot of Crime Junkies, so I was paranoid as hell about everything. I kind of always am. And so I get a DM from her on Twitter talking about come to the gas station. That's what she said, come to the gas station. And I was like, why? No explanation, nothing. And then she's like, I left my phone and the keys in the car. Come to the gas station. But like, how many gas stations is there? Like, I was like,
to me, this is now I remember why I was just telling you to come to the gas station.
Because, but like, which gas station? Why?
I had actually told. I messaged George and I had told him, George is my boyfriend, and I had told him like, I'm at the Circle K, the one that I always come before work. He knows which one it was. So to me, I was like, okay, they're gonna communicate so fast. But they did not. Nobody communicated, and I was like, can somebody just come to the gas station to help me? I called my mom twice. I usually never even call my mom when stuff happens. I like call you or like George. That's always who I call, but that's the only number who I remembered, and nothing. So
she's just saying come to the gas station, and I was like, what if this isn't even her? What if someone took her phone, has her captive, and is messaging me to go to the gas station, and it's not even her? And so I'm like, call me now. But like, obviously she doesn't have my phone number, so I'm sending her my number, and I'm like, call me now. Like, I'm already pissed.
She's psycho.
Because I'm like, you're gonna message me, tell me come to the gas station. I don't know why, what gas station, who you even are. Like, I mean, it says it's your Twitter, but I don't know if it's you. And then she calls me and she's like, yes, like, I forgot my phone, da, da, da. And I was like, dude, like, why would you tell me that? And then she was like, okay, well, can you come, like, at this gas station? I'm like, okay. She's like, well, I'm not there right now. And I was like, what do you mean you're not there? You don't have your keys or anything. This girl got into a car with a bunch of strangers.
I have the picture. Oh my god, I'm gonna put the picture.
She's like, well, it was these people that were there. They looked like they were going to the rave, so
no,
they looked nice.
They were so cool. What if they see this video? They were so cool, and you're
no,
like...
but you have to see where I'm coming from. She tells me she's in a car with people she just met because they're the ones that let her borrow the phone. And I was like, you couldn't have thought to go inside the gas station and ask for a phone. Like, I was like, rule number one, like, don't get into a stranger's car. Like, yeah, they might look normal and everything, but they don't know you. Like,
do you guys want to see? They're so cool. Oh my god.
Like, after I saw the picture, I was like, oh, like, they were just like,
and they're like, they were so nice to me. They were so welcoming.
It's not gonna focus. No, but like, she literally got into a car with strangers, and
but I think,
imagine,
like, I knew that I was like, okay, but
I was livid. Like, you got into a car with people you don't know.
She's psycho.
And then I was like, come back to the fucking gas station. Like, I was pissed.
Okay, these are my friends. Who would win in a one-on-one fight? I want to say, I've always wanted to say me.
we've never gotten into like a heated fist fight. We do hit each other sometimes, barely. Yeah,
Dude,
no.
like that.
But it's like just like to get the last hit.
Yeah.
But in like a real fist fight, I think we just hurt each other more emotionally than physically.
I think she's more emotional for sure.
But also, I feel like if we got into a fight, like I think I'm crazy where I would accidentally like severely injure you. Because I would forget that we're just fighting and I would try to kill you.
You're literally the psycho.
Even though I called you psycho, like I don't know.
You're the psycho in this video.
I don't know, dude. When I get mad.
And then I have one more from Jasmine. She's like, can you guys move back to Webster? I miss going over with hot Cheetos and Gatorade.
She would always come over. Do you remember? She would always come over. She would bring me hot fries and the green Gatorade.
So, Jasmine, miss you.
She hasn't come here. We should invite her. What is the one thing that has changed about your sibling as they've become older? I have one and it's very sad.
One thing that has changed about your sibling?
Yeah.
So, like, about me?
No, about like you about me and me about you.
Okay.
For me, IDALMIS used to be more loving.
And she used to love me more and show her love to me. I was like 4. No, you were in like high school. The other day I was going through my Facebook and she put on there like, I can't believe my sister's going to college. I'm gonna miss her. Like, please don't go. And like now I can't even picture her saying those things. Like she just became cold-hearted and she never told me that. You're very dramatic. No, you don't tell me that you love me.
Do you want to say hi? You're a sister too. We can ask you a few questions.
She's
Sir, here, yes, in the middle. You're put on the spot. This is Atsiri. This is our younger sister. How old are you?
13.
13!
Let's
ask you. Okay, so we'll ask you these questions and you can say about us. Who's your favorite? Just kidding.
Definitely. I think Xiomara, huh? Yeah, I think
Don't say that.
No.
I think I just communicate with her more.
Yeah.
Like I said, IDALMIS is more reserved. Yeah. She's not gonna talk to her about vaginas and like I'll talk to her about vaginas. You know, like it's just that. I don't think it's.
She says more. I'm 13. Steve starts talking about vaginas.
What's one thing you don't like about us?
Oh yeah, tell us.
Like one thing about her and one
thing
about me.
Tell us the tea, sis. Spill the tea, sister.
Or your favorite thing about us.
No, one thing you don't like about us that's juicier.
I feel like when you guys are using your phone and I try talking to you guys like don't hear.
Block you out?
Yeah.
Like we're just on our
But
phone.
I just do that to IDALMIS too. Like I do that to you too.
She does that to everybody.
Okay, so now what's one thing that you do like about us? You don't have to be in this video if you don't want to.
She does. She
don't
really
does
does not, dude.
Okay, well, do you admire us as your sisters?
Yeah.
What do you admire?
Why are you asking her this?
What? Because you don't have me in the video. What do you admire? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think we're cool? Do you think we're whack? Like, I don't know.
She thinks we're whack for sure.
No.
What do you
I
think?
think it's cool.
Okay. All right,
Okay,
say
go,
goodbye.
go, bye.
Who's funnier?
Who's funnier?
Yeah, who's funnier?
I feel like we've asked our friends this before, and a lot of them have said me. Yeah, a lot of
friends.
A lot of them have said me.
If you know
said
us,
me.
No.
Alan said
You know,
me.
Ellen did say you. I'm kind
Sergio
of.
said me.
I think it's a lot of bullshit because I think I'm fucking hilarious. I don't find her funny at all.
Yeah, it's fine.
She's only funny sometimes because she's like an airhead and like it's funny that she doesn't know things. So I disagree. But that's just gonna be, I think that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Come back next time. We'll see you when we see you. We about to say